quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough.
Alright, threat assessment. I want to get a quick one out for Monday, April 7th. Been a busy weekend. Friday, we did update some things on stream, but I didn't do a short update, so lots happened. Our last update from April 3rd was financial impacts of the tariffs. We were starting to look at those. The stock markets, as everyone knows, taking massive hits all around the world. I think that's worth noting. It is a huge part of the overarching threat. We don't know what's going to happen there, but circling back to personal experience from 2008, I mean, we did see stuff like the markets, being stopped. I forget what they put the holds on the market, stuff like that. But banks having, murmurs of runs on them, stuff like that happened in 2008, and then a lot of work from, I think, the Obama administration to, figure things out in short order or whatever. I don't know. You can go into a lot of details on what they did, why they did it, and whether it was good or not, but that's not really what we're talking about. We're just remembering the events that happened. And saying, okay, those might happen again. So we might see, if there continues to be more big sell-offs, there might be, more financial uncertainty, stops on those, the buying and selling of stocks, and just more fear and more uncertainty there. So we'll be on the lookout for that. And a lot of unknowns. We don't know how the Trump administration is going to respond to worsening things, in the markets. So that's going to be. I mean, I don't think they're going to have as organized and maybe as an effective response to Obama. Obama took actions. For better or worse, and we can see that slowly over time things crawled out of the issues back then, but a lot of things happened. So I don't want to dive into any of that stuff in the past. There's a ton of commentary on all that kind of stuff, so just keeping it brief on the threats. So economic uncertainty, one pin, we're going to be watching all the moves there. Want to see, what comes out of everything. Right now, it's just a lot of observation. I haven't heard any real plans for any changes or anything, so we'll expect the situation to further devolve there. I think shout out to everyone who went out and protested this last weekend. Hundreds of millions of people out in the streets all around the world protesting, and sharing that they see the same things that are going on and they're going to do something about it. That is, it's super hopeful to see all the people out there. I see a lot of all different walks of life, all different kinds of people. So that's amazing. And I would expect, so far that Trump's put out some BS about it being Soros funded, and he's giving people money, but I mean, that's laughable. We're talking about millions of people. It's just not true at all. And I mean, it doesn't take a fifth grader to see through that BS, but I would wonder if there's going to be any kind of movement or any kind of backlash, any kind of Opposition starting to develop around. I've seen a little bit of counter protesting. I don't want to dive into the specifics of each of those. I haven't had a chance to really gather a ton of facts on those, but we did see some potentially violent situations developing at some of them, but it looks like they were diffused by one way or another. No coalescing of any real organized groups that I know of. But again, there's so much news going on and so many things. I haven't really had a chance to dive into each protest area and get word back on, what exactly is going on there. But, I guess I can over time if it's needed. But, that's a quick thread update. I will update the public-facing document here, and, we'll go from there. Thanks. That's it.